Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am King Oblivion, and today we're going to do some pickup videos. I got some recent pickups for my Xbox One, which I finally got, and some pickups for PS4 and a couple for PS2 over the last month or so. So I want to go through some of these with you. We'll start with the PS2. I was able to get this from a friend who was getting rid of his PS2 collection, and that is Onimusha Warlords. Not complete with the book, but very happy to get it at least in working condition and with a decent case. It's a beat 'em up, very good story. Recommend it to anybody still collecting for PS2 or looking for a PS2 game worth playing. Onimusha, any of them are really good. The next one, also for PS2, is Defender. Defender is a shoot 'em up. It's like a third-person view. It's like right behind the ship, and you know, you go through the map. Very similar to like Shadows of the Empire, if you've ever played that game on N64. Quite similar to that, in my opinion. Arcadey a little bit, but definitely an amazing 3D shoot 'em up. Recommend it. It's awesome. Alright, now for Xbox One, Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is kind of like a farm sim, kind of reminiscent of maybe influenced by Minecraft. The character you play is father dies or grandfather dies. I think it's his father dies and leaves him the farm, and you got to turn the farm back into a prosperous business, basically. You plant crops, you fish for fish. You sell stuff. It's a pretty fun game. I enjoy it. It's quite exciting. And I was lucky to get the collector's edition, which I believe is the only physical copy you can find for it. It's available also on PS4, but I prefer it on Xbox One, in my opinion. This next one, a game I've been waiting forever for, from Atlas, Persona 5, and I was able to get the Steelbook edition. Very happy to get that. Other than it being Steelbook, really nothing. You get this little thing that says epileptic seizures, and you just get the game. Other than that, you pay extra money for the Steelbook. Still amazing game. Ever played any of the Persona games? Persona 5, highly recommend it. It's very good. Very good. Okay, next, Xbox One. Warhammer: The End Times, a word I can't pronounce. Vermintide, some shit like that. It's a co-op related game. It's online only. You have to be online to play it, even if you're playing solo, which is a little unfortunate, but most of us have a steady enough internet connection to support that. It's very, how to describe it? It's like a horde mode type game where you're going in there with 3 of your buddies or solo with 3 AI partners to take out, whatever the objective is. It says that it's quite comparable to Left 4 Dead's type of co-op mode. Yeah, but Warhammer, I love Warhammer. Warhammer's always something I've always been fond of. This next game, I was so glad to get it on physical release, because anyone who watches this channel knows I'm not a fan of digital. But Outlast Trinity, it comes with Outlast 1, Outlast Whistleblower, and the newly released Outlast 2. All on 2 beautiful discs. Get Outlast 1 and Whistleblower, Outlast 2. Very happy to get this and to scare the crap out of myself again. I haven't actually played, but I've seen the game. I've seen friends play Outlast, the original one, and yeah, it's about spooky as shit. Next, for Xbox One, Ghost Recon Wildlands. I'm a huge fan of Tom Clancy games. I buy every one I can get my hands on. I just love them. The stories are gripping. The gameplay is usually very well done, very fluid. In this one, it's an open world environment that you're playing in, and really, you can do whatever the hell you want. I mean, if you want to do that mission, do that mission. If you want to go over there, you go over there. Very enjoyable. Third-person shooter. It's just, it's amazing. Recommend it. Pick it up. I've stepped out of my comfort zone a little bit, paying a little bit more for some of these than I normally would pay for anything, just because of the fact I just wanted them. Speaking of wanted them, this is a game I played so much on PS3, but Bulletstorm, the new fully remastered, I don't know if it's a remaster, I think it is a remaster of the original Bulletstorm, full clip edition, comes with, of course, Duke Nukem's Bulletstorm Tour. I can't wait to actually play through it with the Duke Nukem stuff, with the Duke Nukem voice and the Duke Nukem model. I think it'll make it even funnier. It's a hilarious game. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's got crazy lines in it. Like at one point, the female character in the game tells the lead character in the game that she is going to kill his dick. Yeah. That's how serious this game is. Next, for Xbox One. Rare Replay. Highly recommended. Several rare games. Not rare as in rare, but rare as in the publisher, developer, I mean. They don't exist anymore as far as I know. I do not believe they're in business anymore. But this is a big collection of basically Rare's greatest hits. Has Conker's Bad Fur Day, has Dark, what the hell is it? Perfect Dark and Perfect Dark Zero, which I do have on my 360. Has other things, Killer Instinct Gold, Cameo Element, Viva Pinata. No one really cares about that, do they? No, RC Pro-Am, which is actually a fun driver. Racing game. It's just a big collection. Has the ukulele games, or Banjo-Kazooie games, and the Banjo-Kazooie game as well. But just a huge collection of great games, and you can get it really cheap. I mean, I got it on Amazon. I believe it was for $10, and you get 20 games, most of which are really good. This next one, I waited as long as I could. Definitely don't like paying full price, and technically I didn't. I paid $48 for it, and that was Resident Evil 7. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. Kind of fell out of love with it over the last years due to it becoming more action, not so much the horror, survivor horror that I'm used to. This definitely restores faith in survivor horror, similar to what Resident Evil Revelations did in Revelations 2, which I felt took that step back to try and scare you. This one does have its moments though where, you know, you're just like, ah, not like Outlast. Outlast will make you pee yourself. This will make you jump. But great game. Highly recommend it. This one, huge. I have it on PS4, but Doom on the Xbox plays so fluidly. The loading times will kill you. But the gameplay for me just it feels better on the Xbox than it does the PS4. But the loading times will just murder your life. If you don't know what Doom is, you shouldn't be watching this video because you're not a gamer. Anybody knows Doom, and the reboot, or whatever you want to call it, the restart, definitely, to me, one of the best games of the year when it came out. And truly just restores that faith that sometimes they can go back and get it right. This next one it's a niche title, and a lot of people are like, oh, those games suck, but, you know, fuck them. I love them. They're awesome. And that's the Nier series, or Drakengard. They kind of intertwine. But Nier Automata, just absolutely amazing. I mean, they kind of really sped up the battle system, or not the battle system, but the battling in the game. The action is really just wah, 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 wah. Very similar to, say, in my opinion, like a Dynasty Warriors type action. You know, wah, wah, wah. If you played Drakengard 3, where you played as Zero, very similar gameplay. Awesome. Recommend it. Play it 5 times. Get the true ending. Learn it, live it, love it. It's an amazing game. The next one, yeah, I'm a huge fan of this one. Xbox exclusive, and it's a great game. Recore. Post-apocalyptic. You play as this girl. Joel, some shit. But she has all these like robot companions, and you build them and you remodel them, and you know, do all kinds of critiquing to them, and it's amazing. The battling, it's just a fun game. Enjoy the hell out of it. Pick it up. You can get it for like $10. Definitely recommend it. Amazing game. Play it. It's awesome. Next game. For my PS4, Dragon Quest Heroes. What's more to be said? It's actually a really great game. I was a little turned off at first playing it because of how it's not, at least in the beginning, which is where I'm at, is in the beginning. First, 8 hours of the game is where I'm at. But it's not open world, which is what I'm used to from Dragon Warrior, Dragon Quest series. Having this huge world, and I can just go there, even if I have to go there, or I can go there. I love it. This one's kind of like, hold your hand, like, you should go here. Okay, now go here. And it walks you there like, like you're a little boy being walked to the bus stop by his mommy. But the story is amazing, the characters are great, and the battle system is amazing, which is enough to keep you playing. Next, the end-all be-all. I said this would be the game that made me buy an Xbox One, and it was. First game I got for my Xbox One when I got my Xbox One. Mass Effect Andromeda. Love it, love it, love it. I don't give a shit what you say about the animations. I don't give a shit about what you say about the graphics. Mass Effect to me has always been about story and caring, and this is that. It has the story. It makes you love your characters. It's just amazing, amazing game. Just don't be a graphics whore about it. It's fucking awesome. Amazing game. It's probably one of my top 3 series ever video games. Probably, Mass Effect 2 is right up there with the best games I've ever played. But absolutely love it. The reason why I got it on Xbox One is because Mass Effect started on Xbox. Just feels like it should be an Xbox game. That's all the time we have for this video. I will catch you later. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Please, if you like the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm King Oblivion. Peace.